How goes it, everybody? Spike Daddy here. Welcome back to another episode. This is just going to be probably a nice, quick episode here. Hey, where'd he go? You are not on top of the cliff anymore, are you? Are you down farther?
No, he dropped down, yeah.
How far down are you?
Just below it.
Just below it.
Closer to Viking Bay.
Oh, okay, so he's closer to Viking Bay. So, of course, last episode, guys, we kind of ended the episode on me seeing that there was a Alpha Rex. Closer to Viking Bay. He dropped down. Where did he drop down to? Is he in the swamp?
No,
I see you there. I see you there. So you've already been working on him. He's 49K. He's at 3,200 or 32,000 right now still. So let's go ahead and see if we can't maybe piss him off a little bit. Oh, he's coming to say hi to you. He wants your niblets.
Yes, he does. He's already been nibbling on my niblets.
that's something that you don't want.
No.
Brakes and spitooey. You stop moving. I'm gonna zerp your butt real quick here. Hold on, let's do this. Let me land right here. You gonna aggro me here, sir? Hello, sir. I hate the aggro things on some of the alphas, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, good. You knocked over that tree. Thank you.
Is he on you, or he's coming to me?
No, he's not coming to anybody, I don't think. There we go. Lightning Wyvern. Right click again, mother hubba. God, the health is not even moving.
No, it moves very slow.
Oh, man. Let's go for a little bit more.
You gotta chomp him. But he got me below half health already.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a good hunk of change. You can't even get me from here, buddy. I don't know why you're trying. And I can't get you from here either. God dang it.
I know.
Aha, yes, move. Turn around. Turn around a little more. Yeah, can you land right there? Yes. Careful, you are right in my fire path.
I saw it.
And... Alright, what are we at? 18K. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go way over here and kind of get some stamina here. Out of my way, Pterodon. One hit. One hit that Pterodon. Can you get him to just come up over here, maybe? Oh, yeah, he wants my num-nums.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
Hey, buddy. No, you can't get me from here, can you? Can I just munch on your grundle a little bit? No? Wanna come over here? Come right here. Come right here. Why is there a Sarco right there? Well, I guess the swamp is right there. Okay, let's turn around this way.
We're getting him.
There you go. Stand right there, sir.
Nope. That's not getting you, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
There, now my full lightning can hit him. Oh, yeah, now you're going to murder. You're just going to go over there and murder everything and then heal, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
Oh, my God. I forgot how fast these guys are. Turn. Turn, stupid. Turn. Turn faster. Okay, he's going to munch on those guys, but I don't think they consume corpses, do they? You know what? We're going to do this. Since he's so busy killing those guys.
Mm-hmm. Land behind him. Munch him. Munch on his butt. I got Sarko behind you.
I'm not worried about it. He's dead.
Yay! Good job.
Get wrecked, everybody. Okay, Sarko, dude, you are really, you really think you want to play with this. You're not smart, are you?
He chose poorly.
Very. All right, let's take a look here and see if he's left me anything good. No. Absolutely nothing good.
No.
Did my guy get anything good? No. Did you get anything in your inventory?
No,
aside from the trike thing?
Nope.
Well, that's crap.
Yep.
But hey, we got cool freaking helmet skins now. Yeah,
did he drop a bag?
He did drop a bag, but the other thing that was in there was the trophy and the Tyrannosaurus tooth. Yeah, no cool, better crossbow or pickaxe or nothing.
Well, boo on that.
Yeah, I know, right? Freaking stupid. I get some more elemental dust though. Get rid of all this freaking extra meat that I don't need. Might as well keep the prime.
Mm-hmm.
And push everything away. I forget that you can gather thatch on these guys with your sea ability.
Can you really?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, wooden thatch. Huh? Look at that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I guess the other thing that we can kind of fill you in on, just like I thought as well. Donovan was taming stuff, and he realized that he could see the stuff that I was taming as well. So everything's not really a kind of a secret. Although we both are still trying to figure out if we do actually want to stick with raptors, or if we want to change it up, or if we want to mix it up a little bit. So we're still not 100% sure on it. Let's see here. What else? I did tell him that I somewhat flew over his base really quick. Didn't realize it, kind of thing, that I only really seen a wall kind of thing. That's essentially what it was. Yeah, your guy is like really hurt.
Yeah,
I just realized you're at like 3,500 health on a 10K. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, he got me down pretty good.
Yeah, he definitely munched on you quite a bit.
He did.
So yeah, so we still got a bunch of stuff that we got to get ready for this wonderful PvP thing. I mean, I'm sure you probably still need to get guns and ammo and
all that stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I still got to go through and do all that and figure out a few things and see if I even want to even take raptors now. Because like I almost feel like that we should help each other out, because the reason why that we're both so hesitant on it is because even though I did do that test, guys, that you see in the last episode where I unclaimed my raptor and had him pounce on me, and that just means that's technically a wild dino. So that's not a tamed dino. Even though it's got a saddle on it, it's not really a tamed dino. That's still considered wild, I believe. So it still may not work. The only way I think to really test it out is if you were to go through and do your, jump into the alliance.
Yeah.
And then fully test it out when it's tamed by me or you or whatever like that. I think that might be the only way to really go through and fully test it.
We can do it.
I think we should.
I'm willing to sacrifice for science.
Well, you can do what I did. I typed in the infinite stats command. So I didn't actually get killed by it, so I was able just to claim the raptor. I mean, plus you can just claim the raptor. Oh yeah, careful. I forgot my base is right here.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking down.
And I'm going to take the long way around so I don't go into yours. But guys, we're also going to do a dino wipe as well. Because those ice wyverns are getting a little bit out of hand. We think that's the reason why that we're getting some rubber band every once in a while. He says there's quite a few over there, so
yeah, probably close to 1,000, not more.
Yeah, so that's probably the reason why we're catching rubber bands, because we're both out and about looking for dinos, and we're constantly getting close to that area, and it's trying to render it all in and causing the issues. So we're gonna do a dino wipe. I'm just gonna turn off the ice wyvern spawning.
Yeah,
and that should essentially take care of that. So let's swing on back down here.
We going to your base?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you already know that I've been taming raptors. I already know that you've been taming raptors and other stuff like that too. So it's no big surprise on it.
Yep.
Not really too concerned about it. So what I'll do is I'll take one of my raptors. I'll put everybody on passive. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, half health. That's fine.
Oof.
I forgot that there was a bad thing there. So we'll go ahead and we'll just grab this one right here. We'll move it over here. Let's go ahead and throw everybody on passive really quick here. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to change you to neutral. And not even if you want to come on down here where the teleporter is.
Yep.
Oh, where first the teleporter is, I should say. Yeah, there you go. And then make sure your guy is on passive, because I don't think we need to have nothing but napalm raining down on us in that when you accidentally get hit by a freaking raptor.
No.
So yeah, make sure he's on the passiveness.
Jizz.
Plus, not only that, but with him being that low of health, if all these raptors actually do end up attacking him, that would be pretty bad.
They'd probably kill him.
Possibly. I don't know. He's a fast little wyvern.
Yeah. All right, he's on passive.
Okay, I'm going to re-whistle passive, go back over to this raptor right here, set it on neutral. Okay, so if you run over here, and then if you leave the tribe, then I'll invite you to the Alliance. So you still be part of the Alliance, of course.
Tribe manager. And leave tribe.
There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and invite to the Alliance. But you'll have to highlight over top of me to accept the invite for it, of course.
Yepper. All right.
Okay. Admin cheat. So if you type this in there. So if you type that in, you can see the chat, right?
Yes.
So if you type that in, that'll make it to where you won't lose health, stamina, oxygen, or anything like that.
Okay. I think I got it.
Then you should be able to run over here and punch this wonderful raptor in the booty.
Okay.
And we'll see how it attacks you.
How about you?
See if it pounces on you. Oh, what?
Oh,
you're on neutral. Really?
Apparently he doesn't care.
He doesn't give a absolute crap.
Nope.
Behavior. Maybe do attack your target. I guess try that. What the shit?
He likes me. He's my friend.
Well, if I whistle aggressive on you and that, everything's going to attack you. So let's not do that. Why is he?
Hey, he doesn't show up red or anything. He's still just the blue.
Well, no, it's just the blue as well. I mean, that's what it's supposed to essentially show up. It'll still be the blue, but
what if you?
Because if I come over to you and punch you, you get dealt damage. If you punch me, I get dealt damage. So that should theoretically work.
That's true.
Unless I have PvP time set to where it doesn't matter. I don't know.
Yeah. He's definitely taking damage. So.
Oh yeah, he's definitely taking damage. Let's do this. Let's do order group, add creature to group, tame group 1. So now if I go into here, and I go into tame groups, if I go into tame group 1, set as active group, which means the only group one in there is the raptor. So now if I whistle attack you, it doesn't want to attack.
Nothing happens.
My raptor's retarded, guys.
Well, this might be a bust. Yeah, see if you can manually attack me.
Oh, I know I can. I know for a fact I can manually attack you. No, I can't.
Yeah, he's not doing damage.
No, we got to do a reboot. Oh, well, we got to do a reboot on the server anyways because we got to get rid of the stupid freaking Wyverns and that. Okay, guys, we'll be back. BRB. All right, folks, we're back. Stupid server settings and all that crap like that. Even as Alliance, we couldn't declare war or anything like that. It's probably because it's set for PvP and not PvE with managed warfare or whatever. I don't know. It's freaking weird. It doesn't like working properly how it should, in my opinion. So anyways, he's just left the Alliance. We kicked him out of the Alliance. So he shows up as red. This is the only one that is on neutral. Go ahead and punch her in the face, and I bet you she eats your face now.
All right. Hey, buddy. Bonk.
Oh, it does work. It works! Oh, you're going to die. Okay. All right. Yeah, infinite stats doesn't, I don't think, go through for persist through logout and server reboot.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That's funny. Stay. Be good.
Are we friends now?
Yeah, I suppose we could be friends. Let's go ahead and recruit back to the Dino Butta.
Yep, so that worked.
There we go.
For sure.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, so that works. So that's perfect. So then what it'll be is he'll just basically leave the tribe. I guess the one thing that we should also test out too to make sure, because I noticed that you went from Tribe of Donovan to Disciple of Donovan.
Yeah, I
and
renamed it.
When you did the rename on that, I'm hoping that didn't change anything with your current build.
I don't think so.
What you might actually want to do is you might actually want to go ahead, hop on the Wyvern,
check it out.
go to your place where you're building, because I don't want to go there and see everything. And then leave tribe, and I will go ahead and then see if it still is yours, because I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. It should be personal, so it shouldn't really be a big issue.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and set the thing over to just public for this teleporter. That way you can just teleport back, so I can add you back. Because we gotta get that figured out before we actually go through and attack each other. So that's cool though, guys. So guys, unmounted raptors will still do the pounce mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a huge thing. So I have a feeling that both me and Donovan will be using raptors.
I'm not saying, but yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat, to be honest, just because of the sheer fact of that just pins you to the ground and you really can't do anything aside from hopefully kill that raptor that's pinning you down.
Mm-hmm. And if you get two others much in your face.
Yeah, no kidding. Like that's a big owie. That's a not happy time.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna leave the tribe.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Leave tribe. Yeah, so when I leave the tribe, it asks me to name my new tribe. So I think any reference to the old tribe is no longer there anyway.
Okay, so it still shows as personally owned by you, though.
I'll tell you in a second. Oh yeah, yep, I still own it.
Sweet. All right, cool.
I don't own my dino though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I set the teleporter to public, so you can teleport to the first one, and I can re-invite you back to the tribe, and you can just use your teleport to last location. Go back and grab the wyvern.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay! But when we do the actual PvP, I won't be able to control my dinos.
Well, you will. Yeah, you will be able to. You should be able to control the ones that you tamed, because they are. That's how I have the govern. Governance is set for creature ownership, personally owned, but tribe ridden.
Okay. Well, yeah, but the wyvern, I imprinted the wyvern, and it doesn't. It's showing.
That's because you did that before I changed the governments.
I gotcha.
So the new ones, so the new ones in that you should be able to still control, which you might want to test out. You might want to go to where your teleporter or whatever like that is, or do last. Well, you really can't do that, can you?
I can go to my base. I'll try that real quick.
And you can take a look at the ones that you just tamed today. And see if they're still yours. If they're still yours, then we're good. If not, then I got to change the governance a little bit and make it to yeah. You don't have a thingy dingy. Okay, we'll do it again. Recruit to Butter.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. This is why we're doing this. This is why we're getting it all figured out now. That way we don't have these issues when the actual recording happens. Yeah, I don't want to go with you.
All right.
You know, if it wasn't for these guys right here being absolute dick bags in that, Dilos would actually be kind of cute.
I don't know that I'd ever call them cute.
They're cute in a I'm trying to be mean looking kind of way, but they're like half your height. So that's what kind of makes them cute.
Yeah.
Like raptors, raptors would be cute if they were about half their size. They'd be adorable. But they're not, so they're not adorable.
Ruth. All right, I am here. They all say, well, it says tamed by me, so yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens.
Well, it should hold ownership though, because it's personally owned is what. So in the government's here, it says creature ownership, personally owned, tame settings, personal taming, so it's not tribe taming. Yep. Ownership or structure ownership, personally owned, tribe can snap to it, and admin can demolish.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the tribe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. If for some reason, if it doesn't, then we gotta freaking change the governments over to freaking personally owned, personally ridden, which means not even I could ride your other dinos then, which that seems kind of stupid if that was the case.
It does seem kind of
Kind
silly.
of defeats the purpose of being in a tribe.
Yep. All right. Oh yeah. No, I still own all these dinos, so that's good.
Sweet.
Oh, except for the one. Oh crap.
Except for which one?
The one I left on neutral that I really don't want to get close to. the aloe.
Oh yeah, that's probably a really bad one not to.
Yeah, he's on neutral, so as long as I don't punch him, I'm fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't punch anything, including a structure that's not yours.
Yeah, no misslips.
Also, guys, we Donovan pointed out that there's actually a setting now that you can change, which I wasn't aware of, that actually allows you to put points into movement speed for flyers, which means classic flyers, in my eyes, is no longer needed. So we might do some wonderful admin stuff. We might do a removal of classic flyers because, of course, it is causing the wyvern overspawning. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and hop up to our wyvern. You should be able to go get your wyvern now.
Yes.
And let's head over to where the ice wyverns were overspawning and see if they're still spawning. Because I went through and disabled ice wyvern spawns. So that should take effect, and we shouldn't see any ice wyverns over there. However, that's also kind of disappointing because ice wyverns are cool. And it'd be really nice to actually have an ice wyvern, because I think they are one of the cooler looking wyverns, to be honest. That and
cool
poison
looking,
wyverns.
yeah.
I love both those type of wyverns. So I feel like that we need to take a look at that and see if they are still spawning. If they are still spawning, that means those things didn't actually help as far as getting rid of it, and classic flyers is still having issues with it spawning, because there's no command in the classic flyer how-to, basically, as far as disabling ice wyvern spawns. It works for fire, lightning, and all that stuff like that, and I'm assuming I could probably just put an I where there's an F in the code. Actually, I haven't flew by your base in a while. I'm going to take a look at your actual base.
Yeah, I did work on it.
It's looking pretty
Too
good.
much.
Looking pretty good. You got some good walls up. You got a nice, wonderful rampway. That's a beautiful stairway.
Mm-hmm. It turned out pretty good.
All right, let's go take a look at these freaking overspawn issues here and see if there's still an issue. Of course.
Yeah, I'm flying that way.
I probably should have put my my fur armor on, but
you'll be fine.
yeah, it's just murder snow. That's all.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
A couple of those and get rid of that. Yeah. Fast forward 5 minutes, and I'm trying to get my wyvern back. So yeah, guys, we might do some admin stuff. Of course, if we do remove classic flyers, our wyvern and every flyer that we own that's on this map is going to just up and gone, disappear. Including the eggs and all that stuff too. But at the same time, we can admin spawn in a lightning wyvern. This one right here was a 155. His was a 180. Or whichever it was, we can kind of go through that whole ordeal of getting those guys spawned in. Of course, I would spawn in, a couple RGs. I would breed it. When the baby came out, it would be I would change the colors and rename it Nightwing and do all that stuff like that. So that just takes some time doing that. But if for some reason, if the wyvern overspawn thing is still happening, still just being a pain in the ass or whatever, then we got to do something about it, because it's just, okay, well, I'm over here where there's supposedly supposed to be wyvern stuff. Right where the lake is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't see any ice wyverns or anything like that spawning, and they would already be like 50 plus by now.
Yep. No. I don't see any either.
Okay, I think we're good on that. Okay, so we'll leave classic flyers for right now. But I think on Lost Island, that's what I might do, because we do only have 4 flyers over there, and there is a overspawn issue with that as well. And honestly, Donovan, I mean, if you want, we can even do that right now, because I know I want to get an ice wyvern, and not having them spawn is kind of a pain. I mean, that's one of the cool things about Ragnarok is there is ice wyverns.
I'm good with that. We can do it.
You good with it?
Yep.
Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. So it's gonna be a little bit, like I said. I wanted this episode to be a nice, quick, short episode. In that, I think the next episode that we do is going to be the actual PvP. Before we do the PvP, of course, we'll go over. I'll go over my dinos that I'm gonna be putting in there and which dinos I'm using for what wave and so on and so forth, and that, so it gives you kind of a rundown before we get right into the PvPing. This will also help out too with the 4 pterodons spawning in one location kind of thing. It turns out that that's actually a classic flyer issue too, where when you're flying around and all of a sudden you see like 5 pterodons or 5 RGs, and that all of a sudden they're moving. So that'll help out with that, and actually help out with a lot of the overspawning issues in general. It just happens to affect the ice wyverns more.
Sounds like a plan.
So that's going to be it for this short episode, guys. I will actually release this episode the same day prior to the PvP. So the day that the PvP event is going to take place and the episode for it takes place, this episode will come out first, just because this is only about maybe a half an hour episode. So, but guys, do the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada, the whole hoop de wah and shebang and whichever you want to call it. But until next episode, guys. Yeah, see, you heard it from him. Oh god, there's a Tech Quetzal 162.
Oh. You sure you want to get rid of? I'm kidding.
Classic flyers. I don't know, man. I got a thing for freaking Tech Quetzals, man, and that's above the 150. That would have actually been a 150, I believe, or that would have been like a 145. Oh well, that's fine. We can still get them in normal then, because that means we'll be normal.
They'll spawn again.
Yep, they'll spawn again. We'll be fine, even if we have to do a couple hundred freaking dino apes. We'll get a Tech Quetzal that's max level one day. One day we will.
Someday.
Someday. All right, folks. That's it for the episode. Take care and have a good one.